Hi, Amber. I wanted to reiterate what I said about your yoga poster. It's really nice. Lots of detail in that. Um, so carry that forward into the ads. We've got 2 weeks left. If you have any questions or if I can help you in any way, don't hesitate to reach out. I really have enjoyed your contributions to the class. Hope we stay in touch somehow. I'd like to see how you progress. Amber, this is a really nice package of stuff. You've got the looks like the poster too, which is good to be reminded of. And yeah, I keep comparing the two, the banner and the print poster. Make sure that they look like they're from the same company. Got your very competent mask, your pinky mask, and it looks like you've got the beginnings of your final narrative. Is that correct? Your reflection? Oh, I see. Okay, so this is the journal entry. All right, which you have probably attached in the prompt for that. And wow, and it is illustrated. In other words, you have really begun your final reflection. So that's great, and you've combined it with your journal entry. That's ideal. That's kind of the idea, although it's not explicitly stated. So I will certainly grade that and keep that in mind, that you have gotten a good step up with your final reflection. And here we've got your web banner and your timeline down here at the bottom. So I'm going to back it up and play it. And I'm not sure. Let me zoom out. Make sure that nothing's cropped. There we go. Try that again. Do you have it looped? Yeah, you do, forever. Okay, my comments would be, and it may be slower as a GIF, but my comments would be that it's rapid. I think it needs to be smoother and slower. Also, I wouldn't distort the pinky hold silhouette. It looks a little compressed laterally. Hard not to do, I know. Now, also, I wouldn't compress type. It looks like Celebrate Love is also a little squash, side to side. But okay, let me not harp on the details. Overall, you've used the corporate palette really well. Your color adjustments in your photos, I think, reflect that. And now I see how it reflects the ad too, the print ad. It's up to you whether you include the URL. I think as this plays, you can see what the issues might be with movement. And I think it's generally understood that by clicking on a web banner, you will be taken to a website. So I think that's optional. I'd like to see these features, slower, of course, and perhaps just fade in and out. Considered some tweening. It's pretty simple to do. I'll just briefly demonstrate that. You can select 2 frames, insert a number of frames in between them, and then you can change a number of parameters, transparency or whatever, but you can also just batch change the duration of the frames too. So just out of curiosity, see what that looks like. Okay, so see that was a smoother, slower transition right there on, I think, something Sweet Indulgences. So consider that moving forward if you have time. Great job though, and a nice collection of visual assets.